Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to use Zenox. Now, Zenox is a very powerful DLC and unlocker for Dead by Daylight. So first things first, I will just open up the exe and click yes on the first prompt. This will open a command window, and once things load, it will open up this lovely little login menu. As you can see, my details are already plugged in, so I will just click sign in. After a moment, the dashboard will open. And you're immediately greeted by this lovely looking menu. Now, first things first, you see the changelog, new update, and what's added, and then some little stats, how many times you logged in, how long you've used Zenox for, just things like that. Nice little things. Now, if we were to go over to the Unlocker tab, you will see there is a whole host of options. I've already made myself a profile, but I will go through every single different option. But first, there's also the blood web. Now, you can make your own custom blood web. I have tried to make my own name in the blood web. It didn't work too well. I'm not too sure what I'm doing with it, but you can play around with it and have fun, make your own blood web, or you can, import someone else's that it made for you. So save editor, very in depth, and you can change the individual stats for every single player. Now I'm going to leave them all randomized, as that will give everyone a unique look. As you can see, Prestige Legacy level 2, and we'll go to Skull Merchant, also 2. Everything is randomized, but it's legitimately randomized. And tickets, a nice place to put your complaints and issues for some help. And in settings, you have all your different settings to change how the actual menu looks. So you can change everything, and once you press apply, it reloads. And it is changed. I'm going to leave it on the dark mode. And you have RPC, which stands for Rich Presence. This will display you using Zenox on your Discord profile if you want to shut it off. And always on top means that no matter what you click on behind it, after you apply the changes, it will always stay on the top of whatever you have loaded. As you can see, no matter what I click now, this window always stays at the very top. I'm going to leave that off personally, but it is up to you. And you can change everything about the colors, make your own custom design, and then save and import however you see fit. Now, back to the unlocker. We're starting off with unlock cosmetics and DLCs. Now this will give you every single DLC, every character, every survivor, and every single skin for them instantly. You can also do only DLCs, which will give you no skins, but every character. Then split cosmetic sets I will turn on. That allows you to use sets of cosmetics, such as the Attack on Titan set, without having the entire set equipped at once. This means that you can make your own custom weird looking outfits, which are often pretty humorous. The use fully level profile. This means that you have a save editor, so it will use all these stats here. Make it legit means that it will just give you a legit looking profile, not too high leveled, not too low leveled, just somewhere comfortable that doesn't look cheated in. Save editor means that it uses everything from here. So if I apply, it applies. And custom blood web uses the blood web designer. So then here you can see either use the default custom blood web, which just looks its own little fancy way, or use blood web from designer, which is what I'm going to do. And then you have currency spoofer. That allows you to have custom currencies, which cannot be spent. However, it looks nice, I guess, if you want to use that. But you can't actually spend these currencies in the game. It is visual only. Rank spoofer. So that allows you to spoof your rank and say, you can be an iridescent 1 killer and a gold 1 survivor. And level spoofer, that is your devotion level. Use disable items. So when an item has a bug or they don't want to use anymore, so it's like an event item, if this turned on, you can use those items any point during the year. Boost your XP, gives you an extra XP boost at the end of every match. disable game logs. That just stops the game from sending certain pieces of possibly criminating information from your game to lower the chance of bans. Complete tutorials. This will skip tutorials on a brand new account, meaning you don't have to actually play them, but you get the characters and the blood points. And then the running platform, Steam is currently under maintenance, but will be up very shortly. And then you got Epic Games and Microsoft Store. For the sake of this, I will be using Epic Games. And you have these two buttons here. As it says, if your internet stops working for whatever reason, just press disable proxy and it should fix it. Worst case, restart your PC. So here I've got Epic Games open with Dead by Daylight. So I press initialize, and it will open the game for me. And now, as you can see, the game has loaded. So after I get through the million prompts, if I go to Survivor, you can see that all of my cells, iridescent shards, and blood points have been saved. If I go to my inventory, all the items are maxed out, and every perk is unlocked. If I go to cosmetics, as you can see, every single outfit is there, and every single survivor is unlocked. Now to demonstrate the split outfits, I can't actually remember which characters have the outfits splittable. And there we are, as you can see, it allows me to use the male head on the female body, which brings some pretty goofy interactions and can be quite funny. However, I do believe this is only client-sided, so only you will see this. And if I go over to Killer, as you can see, everyone is unlocked, including the brand new Killer Chucky. And every single perk is unlocked. Every add-on, and every offering. And didn't have any yet. If I go to the Zenox, for example, every cosmetic is unlocked. Which is pretty neat. And then finally, the custom blood web. As I said, mine didn't work out very well. Only some things connected properly, because I've got some overlapping issues. But hopefully I can fix that in the future. That is all. And as a final feature, there is the hide panel and log out. Hide panel simply means that the panel completely disappears. And then if I quickly go over to my tray, as you can see, I just click on Zenox and it reopens. And then finally, I just close my game. And I click disable proxy. The game has stopped running and the proxy has stopped running. I can use my computer as normal. Then I click log out and everything is gone from the tray and from the game. I hope this helped. Thank you.